Welcome back to another Motel Coach training video. Today we're diving into GuestPoint PMS and we're going to be showing you how to upsell phone reservations. The first point I'm going to make, and biggest tip of all, is sell benefits, not the price. Not every guest wants the cheapest room. When you lead with the cheapest room you have left for sale, you're always going to be selling that room. A lot of guests want a better room or an upsell. So when I talk about benefits, some guests will want a larger bed. They might want a king suite instead of a queen room. So by selling a queen room, by offering that cheapest room up front, a lot of guests who don't really mind what room they get will just say yes. A lot of them would choose the larger bed if offered. Another option is things like a quiet room. You can say, we've got our last quiet room left at the back of the property. That one's a king suite and I can do that one for $220. So automatically, instead of selling that queen room for $180, we're selling the king suite for a higher price. If every time you take a phone reservation or an email reservation and you initially offer a higher category room, your motel will just make more money. It's quite a simple mathematical game with this one. In addition to offering upsells just for the room itself, you can also offer extended stays and early arrivals. If you have availability and it works with your housekeeping roster, why not offer a arrival, a check-in at 10 a.m. or 9 a.m. if the room is already ready? You can automatically increase the price a bit and your motel will make more money. You've got marginal increase in cost for an early arrival. Your linen and housekeeping turnover costs are the same. There's a limitation to how much upsell revenue you'll get if you only target the people contacting you via phone and email. If you upsell every single guest that comes to your property, you will make more money. But it's a procedure that you need to work on. You need to optimize how you upsell. Every check-in that you get, look at different things that you can provide for the guest to get more income. When it comes time to the guest arrival, we can post manually on the room any additional extras we want to. So we can click New Reservation. Going to put in our usual guest, edit reservation, and we can go to Room Account. And you can use any one of these, but you can also create your own. So let's save this tab down. We're going to go Management. We're then going to click Setup Transaction Accounts. And this one will be under Revenue Accounts. New Revenue Account. And we're going to put Room Upsell. And it's going to be in room charge. And we're going to put Upsell with just one L for this one. And we're going to create a second revenue account. We've now got two new revenue accounts. I've skipped along to save you watching me type, but we've got Early Arrival and Room Upsell. When we add a new transaction account on and save it down, it's not going to appear automatically in GuestPoint. We need to save it and then we need to log out of GuestPoint and log back in. That refreshes the transaction accounts. So now if we were to go into, so under charge, we've got Early Arrival and Room Upsell. So Early Arrival, we've offered $30 extra and to allow them to check in at 9 a.m. What number you choose will be dependent on your motel's scenario. We've then got Room Upsell, so we've taken the guest from a queen room to a king suite and we've offered that to them for an additional $40. So let's save that one down and let's then go into Management and we're going to click on Rollover, Today's Rollover, and we're going to view our trial balance. And you can see in your trial balance, you've got early arrival and you've got room upsell. So you'll be able to track the additional revenue you generate. Thank you very much for watching. If you found this lesson helpful, don't forget to subscribe. If you're looking to get into motel management or level up your existing skills, check out the links in the description for motel management and GuestPoint PMS training.